I'm basically using a part of my body to fuck another part of my body, which is the exact same as using a part of my body to fuck a part of my body. Do you get what I mean?
I think this would be a perfect storyline for a hentai.
It's not a storyline that we're going to be
watching
now because we're back for Sarah Jane, kind of. It started going into it started playing the menu on its own, but I can talk and set this up, hopefully. If I could see what I was doing. No, I can't, so maybe not. But we're back with not the final story of Series 1, but the semi-final story. However, this one is probably the best one of this series, and often considered the best one of the series by fans.
Okay.
I wouldn't necessarily... Well, it is a really good one. I wouldn't necessarily say it's my favourite.
But you enjoyed it a lot.
But it's a really... It connects to a monster from the Doctor Who universe that I won't say anything about until towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
You won't get it, but I don't want to give away anything about this episode until after you've seen it.
Yeah.
The connection's only literally made by name within the two shows. You hear the name within the Doctor Who universe, but it's within this you actually see it.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
And yeah. That's all I can really think of. Now I'm going to set it up and then we'll start. Now you obviously saw the title there because
but that doesn't
DVD
give anything
menu.
really. No,
but
whatever happened to Sarah
It doesn't, because what
She's
could...
got kidnapped, maybe. Or
what
won't
could...
change her personality.
What could whatever happened to Sarah Jane actually mean? It could be,
It
like
can
you
either
said,
be kidnapping or personality change.
Kidnapping, She
just comes home with a broken leg. And it's like a twist of small story to how she got a broken leg.
It's an entire 2-part story dealing with how this one alien just literally ran over her toe. It was
That's it. That's all it is.
It was a Dalek. It's a flashback episode to Stolen Earth, and as the Daleks were invading, one of them just ran over her toe, and now she's just got a bruised toe, and that's what she's telling a story about. Yes, that is often considered the best ever Sarah Jane episode.
Hey, there could be a lot of references in there, and that's why they like it.
It could be.
But just the fact they reference every single monster, all the fans are like, I know this monster.
David Tennant literally just has a cameo at the end where he just sort of walks on and goes, "Oh no, I'm not in this one, don't worry," and then walks off. But just because of those 2 seconds, fans love it. Let's go with whatever happened to Sarah Jane.
Skip on in.
You see, I can't do tricks. I actually ride one for transport, but...
I used to do a kickflip before I could do an ollie.
You don't see enough kids skateboarding anymore. They're all on those bloody little scooters, aren't they?
Or those hovercraft shit.
Oh, those weird... You can't go to a skate park on those.
Unless you...
Look like an idiot.
Because he's a skater boy.
As it happens. King of the Concrete Romford 1992.
Oh, I'm liking this.
Close face. I thought you were taking a picture of the grass then.
There's always one.
How'd you get this going?
Oh, she disappears. She disappears. Oh, she just feels cold. Okay, that's scary. When he first came out, I kind of like our sort of alien.
Our aliens. We haven't got the budget for an alien, so we just put them in a black cloak.
But that's pretty much what it is.
Please say you're joking. I'm good. Why can't I?
Are you not going to give him back his skateboard?
No. Okay.
See ya.
I don't need to get mine down. I've just nicked Clyde's.
I reckon you're having secret parties with him. Sorry up there. Mr. Smith?
Only he knew. They're having secret orgies without him. No.
I really wanted Dad to get with Sarah Jane.
Hello, Sarah Jane. 22 seconds.
There's no man for Sarah Jane after the Doctor.
Yeah, fuck, buddy.
This time motion of 11 point.
Of course. Why didn't I realise?
Of course, that's so obvious.
It's us banned, end of the world. You're being a bit calm.
What's we need
We
to-
got lasers, we blast it.
Range, Mr. Smith, the creator
Not
magnetic.
close enough.
That's the meteor back. Just pushed a word in private.
Ooh. What's going on here?
I don't think this mum thing's working out. Do you know any good, like,
Is it too late
adoption agencies and orphanages?
Is it too late for abortion?
Is it too late for an abortion?
He's 11! Yeah, but...
It's just a sci-fi Rubik's Cube.
The person you trust the most.
And I'm lying to you through my teeth, but I need
Don't-
you to believe me.
Yeah, no. Don't tell your son that you're giving
What's in it?
the thing that she trusts to the person she trusts the most to her.
Mm.
I forgot about it till this afternoon.
How can you forget something like that?
It's yours.
I suppose if you were given it a few weeks ago, you can't work it out. Just put it on a desk, get other aliens come in.
Bash the meteor. Oh, should be fun.
It just cuts to a room and she's there with power tools trying to drill through it.
Just gonna... No? Okay.
I thought it was
I
gonna
thought
like
it just solve
solve
it, yeah.
itself.
I'm naked under here.
Would you like to buy some watches? Some knockoff jewellery? Oh. A
Where
new
am I-
car! I've just stole a car!
It reminds me of the Masters of Sonic.
Oh, the laser.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just about to.
No, you scared the shit out of me. I'm gonna have nightmares now.
Just on alert, he's just going to be checking the whole house, making sure it's all locked.
Oh, so it doesn't solve itself.
No, it's just a fancy nightlight.
That's what I got down from the loft.
Oh no.
That's not it's a fish board.
It's one of those crappy, like, longboard
Oh,
things
yeah.
you see nowadays, yeah.
Oh yeah, Luke's a lad from school, is it?
Shut up. What's wrong with you this morning?
I'm so full of life because I don't have to wake up next to your mother. I would be, I'll do that too.
I
None
love
of you can lie,
Oh.
you've all done that when no one's looking.
Birthday card then? Oh, I was only joking. Sorry, is Sarah Jane there? Say again? Sarah Jane?
Ah.
One of your mates from school, is that? Is Luke there? Who? You're right, love. Maria?
Get what's going on then? Or-
Yeah, she's been cut out of time.
Andrew was.
What? Sarah Jane. Right, okay. You can stop it now.
No,
It's
that would
very
be a better title. Who's Sarah Jane?
Sarah Jane Smith,
Mm.
neighbour.
Just because it's got that Who's reference to Doctor Who.
Hmm.
Of course you have. Stop it. Right.
And, you know, whatever happened to Sarah Jane implies something's going to happen to her, obviously.
Yeah.
Whereas, you think, oh, this could be a backstory. Like, where the
But
fuck
then-
is she?
You didn't guess she was going to be erased from history. You thought she was going to get kidnapped or...
I know she was going to go away.
Is she there?
Partly.
I don't know any Sarah Janes, I don't know any Lukes.
So she has her camera.
What's wrong?
The pictures existed, but Andrea was in the spot
Oh.
of Sarah Jane. And there was no Luke in the pictures.
No, Clyde.
Go to school.
Clyde. 07000.
Fair play to you, you can remember your mate's numbers. I don't even know my own.
Hey, who's that?
Clyde, it's Maria.
Sarah Jane's not just going to suddenly appear.
Whatever.
Oh. At least, you don't know.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
could be the alien.
Be a bit nicer, sort of thing. You sort of pretend you
Yeah, I mean,
don't know what's going on.
Different.
Put on an act.
Alright, it's a bit of a mess, but
Try and sneak your way up to the attic, see if Mr. Smith's still knocking about.
I can't help it. I'm so popular. Birthday girl.
But Sarah Jane lives here, in this house, with her son Luke. Where are they? Mr. Smith, I need you.
Yeah, she looks crazy.
Mr. Smith?
Sweetheart, let's go home and we'll make you an appointment with nice Dr. What's his face?
Mm.
Remember the one I saw when me and your mum were going through things?
Unless
Such a
she's-
rubbish name.
Unless she is Sarah Jane, but she's transformed.
Or because her life's replaced Sarah Jane's. It's like the two timelines are converging or something.
Maybe.
So Sarah Jane's life is trying to break through.
Can you... Have they got newspapers in the library? Old newspapers.
Should have, yeah.
Come on then, off to the library.
It's been digitised nowadays. Probably not actually. What was this? 2007, 2008? No, it has been digitised. Ignore me.
Sarah Jane Smith. And that's Sarah Jane's voice. It's her voice, can you hear?
You can hear a voice.
Sure.
That doctor we talked about.
But you've seen the evidence.
I think I should take it.
There we go.
Maybe Andrea did say something about the
There's only one doctor that can help me. Sarah Jane used to talk about him all the time. He had a magic blue box that would travel through time and space. Yes, Maria, let's go.
I didn't hear a voice. I was just making that up.
But why, sweetheart?
I don't know. I think I just...
She's using
I just
reverse
wanted
psychology.
attention. It's working.
If there's anything you want to talk about, I'll give you all the attention in the world. Get out of my house.
In my world, the way things should have been, you die.
Ooh.
Get out!
You could have phrased that
You die!
a little bit better.
Yeah, for all you know, it might not be her fault.
I'm gonna work out how times have changed. I'm gonna find Sarah Jane.
What's to say that she's in the wrong world? What if you've come to a world
Yeah.
where Sarah Jane doesn't exist and you need to get back to your dimension?
But why is she so upset about it? Maybe.
Oh.
So she needs to solve the puzzle. And then it switches back. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
Not you, bitch. Sort your hair out.
What's it, like the mirror of... I don't know. From Harry Potter.
Oh. Erzed or something. Yeah.
That's right.
Resurrect. The mirror of erection.
Yeah.
Never forgot.
Stop looking. You know he's not there.
Yes, it shall be arranged.
I'll get my men on it.
Yes.
Payment.
Go to bed. Okay.
Get her into a mental institution.
That won't be hard now. I didn't have enough money for a longer call.
Should have reversed it.
Can you call River? Yeah.
Sure you don't mind? No, it's not a problem. It's just...
Oh, you're acting a bit sketchy there, girl. Can no one in this episode
Read body
fake
language.
act? Yeah. Maria just bursts in and expositions all over the place. Andrea's looking sketchy as fuck. Oh yeah, shit, Grasks! I forgot Grasks was in it. Do you recognise
I recognise him from...
it? There was the little David Tennant game that was online where you basically become the companion and David Tennant talks to you for 5 minutes
Yeah.
and gets you to choose buttons.
No, that's
That-
annoying little fuck.
Maria?
Meanwhile,
Oh yeah. Oh, it's fine. It's not keeping up.
imagine if someone from the outside world saw this.
So
A midget in a costume chasing a girl.
just a girl runs past. It's like, oh, that's normal. Teenagers run. What the fuck?
Ooh,
Oh,
careful where you're putting that thing.
she's got a jacket on. It's fine.
Yeah,
You can't
she's
go-
not 18 yet.
You can't go
She's
through the
not
denim.
18 yet.
You can't go through the denim. It's fine. Uh-oh. Damn, what was in that soup?
Oh, his memory's getting reshattered.
Or the world's getting reset, but his isn't. Because he's got the box.
I know you want to kiss, but I never did, as if I've got maternal bone in my body.
That I can actually believe.
There is no-
Actually, it opens the plot of why did she have kids in the first place?
Is that Western?
No, no. It was. They mentioned what period it was. I can't remember what one.
Oh, I like this song.
Come on, it'll be a laugh. Better than that.
1964.
But it's dangerous.
1469. No way.
Pleased to meet you, Maria. I'm Sarah Jane Smith.
Of course you are.
Oh, crash bang cliffhanger. No, 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 no,
La la
no.
la 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 la.
You've got to believe me. We mustn't go down there. But where mustn't they go?
Down the pier.
Oh yeah, it told us, and it showed us a flashback in this episode, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, that don't give away anything anyway. So
Yeah, why not save them both? That'd be nice.
if there's, or yeah, no, if we could find some way of saving them both,
Mm.
that would be the perfect ending.
Mm.
The good ending would be Sarah Jane surviving, saving the world from the meteor.
Mm.
As it sounds harsh, but the bad ending would be Andrea surviving. Because she'd survive for about 5 minutes longer than Sarah Jane would before a meteor would
Mm.
blast into Earth and knock everyone more than out to nothing.
Yeah, so my theory right now is the meteorite is completely not connected to that to the stone puzzle in any way.
Yeah, the meteor isn't
Completely
connected
separate.
to any of this. So no matter what happens, that meteor is gonna
So
come towards Earth on this day, on this time. The difference is Sarah Jane has technology that can throw it away.
my theory is that when the other girl was about to fall, she made a deal with the devil, or in this case, that alien, that she wants like another chance of life. So he swapped her.
So it's gonna be a her or the world decision, and she
But the only,
eventually chooses the world.
the only way
to
they can
survive,
swap
sort of.
is by him making another reality that branches off.
Oh, in order to save them both.
Yeah. So
Kind of like how River Song got her own reality within a computer, but
yeah.
more sci-fi wimey.
Yeah,
Sci-fi
it's hurting my
Wi-Fi.
brain trying to even think about
Sci-fi
it.
Wi-Fi?
Sci-fi Wi-Fi. Well,
Wibbly
Wi-Fi's
wobbly
pretty
sci-fi
sci-fi.
Wi-Fi. But in terms of what you thought of, what are you thinking of so far? You enjoying it?
I'm enjoying it, yeah.
You were quite quiet for most of it, so I was guessing
No.
you were into it.
No, that and I'm really, really stoned, so it's using all my energy to like, okay, I see what's going on here. But they're doing that. Okay, cool.
That's not a good thing.
I'm paying attention. That's a good. That's probably what they want more.
Yeah. But I want the jokes. No, it's fine.
We tell
If-
the occasional dark joke.
No, it's fine. As long as I'm here to tell the jokes, then I've seen this, so it doesn't matter that I talk every now and then.
Yeah, that's true.
If you can think of a joke, I urge you to.
Oh yeah,
Say it.
I'm not going to back down.
But
Well, focusing on that.
obviously, there's limits.
No.
As long as it doesn't.
No.
Okay,
There's never a
As long as you're not being malicious to someone else for the sake of being malicious.
We did not really bleep out that one word that I said.
That was a no-go word. But, and considering we can say cunt on this channel, you can guess for yourselves what the no-go word would be.
I enjoyed that episode though.
It's a really good episode, yeah.
Yeah, it's quite good. I don't know what I actually liked about it though. I think it's because you don't actually know what the hell's going on, so the mystery's always there.
It's timey-wimey,
Mm.
but not timey, more dimensionally.
Yeah, so
But it's the first
It's a mystery.
It's the first proper Sarah Jane one where it isn't just an alien coming to Earth and trying to blow shit up.
no,
It's an alien actually messing with
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, so that's nice.
It's actually got a bit of Doctor Who stakes to it.
Yeah. It's like if you were to give one episode for the writers of Doctor Who to write, they'll write this.
Who wrote this one? There's a way to find out, and it's to
Okay.
part 1.
So why'd you give it up?
Written by Gareth Roberts.
Gareth Roberts. He's done a lot for Doctor Who, actually.
Oh, fair enough.
Shall we see what Doctor Who he's done?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if it was on Monday.
It's in front of you the whole time. Let's see. Oh, he's got a cool goatee.
We've done a lot of Doctor Who books. He's
Right.
done audio books and comics. In terms of television, he's done The Shakespeare Code, Unicorn and the Wasp,
Alright.
Planet of the Dead with Russell T Davies,
Hmm.
Lodger and Closing
Okay, I
Time,
did like the Lodger.
The Caretaker,
Oh, okay, so he's why can't he become the next head writer?
and then a lot of Sarah Jane. Actually, the first ever Sarah Jane.
With Russell
He
T.
did Revenge of the Slitheen, he did this one. That one, I can't really remember actually, so that's not a good sign. These are good.
Ah, so he's quite a talented writer.
Can't remember that one.
Very
Can't remember
imaginative.
that one. Can't remember that one.
The man who never was. Well, of course you wouldn't remember that one.
But it's good that I can't remember them because it means it's more of a surprise when we actually get to them.
Hmm.
He actually, no, okay. He's got better writing credits to him than Chris bloody Chibnall.
Ah, the hate continues.
I don't hate Chibnall. I just
Yeah,
don't.
you
want-
do.
No. I don't hate him. I hate his writing.
Yeah.
apart from the
The last
New Year's one, yeah.
That's
Anyway, that's
apart from the final and the New Year's one.
it's like the only problem with that though is that we need to get 9 shit Chibnall episodes before we'll get a good Chibnall episode. So we've got another 9 to go before we get his next good one. Anyway, we're not going to get into Doctor Who. If you want there's a whole like
Oh, there's
20
loads of them.
there's like a
Shitloads.
23 video playlist for Doctor Who Series 11 where you can just get our entire thoughts on Chibnall and that series. This one we will look forward to finding out whatever happened to Sarah Jane next time.